Well, thank you for all being here. We're here to discuss a little bit about the Eberly Business Honors Program and get a better understanding of the students' experiences inside the program. We can just start out by introducing ourselves. I'll go first. My name is Kellen Gustine. I'm a senior marketing major from Pittsburgh. I'm also a member of the Eberly Digital Marketing Team, who you guys should all follow on your social media at Eberly IEP if you don't already. And I'm also a member of the Business Honors Program too, just like you guys. Whoever wants to go next can just introduce themselves.
Yeah, I can. So I'm Jaden Thomas. I'm a sophomore and I'm a marketing major also. I'm from the Pittsburgh area. Then I'm also a part of the sophomore business honors cohort.
Nice.
I'm Teddy. Again, part of the sophomore business cohort. I'm from Allentown, finance major, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Cool. What about you, Serena?
All right, I'm Serena. I'm also a member of the sophomore business honors cohort. I am a management and HR double major, and I'm also in like management association, PGN insurance. Oh, and I'm about from like 50 minutes north of Pittsburgh.
All right. All right, so the first question I have for you guys today is just why did you join the Business Honors Program?
I can go first when it comes to that question. So whenever I first got the application for the business honors cohort, or just the business honors program, I should say, I just want a better experience when it comes to academics overall. I definitely want to get that upper level as opposed to my other colleagues, and I just want to have a good experience. Also, when it comes to that, so I'm also a student athlete too. I want to become more well-rounded when it comes to IEP and coming here. I knew that I could have great academics along with athletics, and that will make me more marketable.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Jaden really put it well into words. Better experience, more leadership opportunities. I'm not a student athlete, but I am in the Army RTC, so
Okay.
having a better rounded resume and experience could really help me as a leader.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, pretty much the same thing as they all just said. I really joined it. A large part of it was because of the scholarship money that they did offer. So that really helped me out a lot financially. And then I also just like, I have a stepbrother who had also gone through the program. So I knew a lot of the opportunities and stuff that I had going into it. And I just really wanted to be able to like take full advantage of everything Eberly had to offer.
All right, yeah, I like that. All three of you guys had pretty well thought out answers. So basically, what has your experience been like in the program? Has it been a positive experience overall? You guys enjoyed being in the program? Just tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, so when it comes to that, I would say it's definitely been a great experience so far coming from freshman year. One major thing that the business honors program has is because of the cohorts, we're in smaller classes, and then as a result of that, we get to know our peers more. We definitely have each other's backs when it comes to academics and classes, and you can definitely see that it's just great when it comes to that cooperation and teamwork, which you will have in the career setting also. So that's one thing I definitely like for sure, especially being a personable person.
Yeah. I know sometimes it's hard in college to be able to make a personal connection with some of the people in your class, but I feel like the business honors program does a real good job of that.
Yeah, I definitely agree with Jaden, but I also feel like that we get a good connection with people like Dr. Apollonia and some of the other staff members. I feel like we have a better, like a stronger connection, a better relationship than we would have had if we weren't in the honors cohort.
Yeah, and that could help you find a job down the road too.
Yeah, so I really just like all the people that I've met through the program. And like Jaden said, I think knowing our cohort and that you kind of have this like solid group of people in a lot of your business classes that like you have easy access to. You guys talk to them all the time. So I think that's been a really big help and it just provides so many opportunities.
Nice. All right, so I have the next question I have is, what is your favorite part of the program? For me, I think it was the people that I met there, and I became good friends with a lot of the kids that I didn't know, like going into it, and also the trips that we got to go on. I know now, I don't know how the trips are going to be in the future, but my sophomore year we got to go to Washington D.C. and I had the best experience there with everyone. We got to visit a few companies and got to have a lot of personal time where we just got to go out and explore Washington D.C. What's your favorite part of the program?
I can let you two go this time.
I feel like, I mean, I haven't done any of the trips because I had a lot of conflicting things with ROTC, but I definitely feel like just the experience with the friends and the staff members, just the camaraderie, everything you guys go through. Serena and Jaden are probably like the top two people I go to if I need any help with anything. So just the relationships that you build.
Uh, yeah, I was gonna say just my like relationships that I build with people was like another one of my favorite things. Again, like it would made it so easy to meet a lot of people. And I would say even though we only got to go on one of our trips so far, it was super fun. I had a great time going. I think we went to the Sheets Distribution Center. So like that was a lot of
Oh,
fun and I was really looking forward to a lot of the trips. So I'm kind of bummed out we don't get to do them this semester or even this year, but
I know my freshman year we got to go to Pittsburgh too, and last year actually I didn't wasn't able to go, but a lot of my cohort members went to India, and they had like the experience of a lifetime. They got to go for like half the price that you would go for if you try to do it on your own. And I feel like it just being in the program opens up a lot of opportunities that you otherwise would not be like available to you, you know. So do you think another question I have is sometimes like when you have a class, it's a big auditorium, it's hard to pay attention, there's so many people in there, like it's hard to like make a like stick out to the professor. Do you think or feel more comfortable in the smaller class sizes, getting to know your cohort members and the professors as well?
Oh yeah, I can definitely agree with that for sure with the smaller classes. Whenever I have classes with people that I do know and I can be myself around, that allows me to be able to participate in class more, become closer with the professors, talk, discuss, etc. versus an auditorium filled class. Usually when it comes to that, I'll actually get social anxiety when it comes to talking, but with my
Hmm.
cohort, I'm able to do that easily.
Yeah, you get more of an experience out of it for sure. What about you guys, Teddy and Serena?
Yeah, I also agree. Being in a auditorium is kind of intimidating to talk, but I definitely feel like being a smaller class size gives you a different feeling of participating and learning. I think it also helps cut out some distractions too, and it allows me to focus a little bit better. And there's less, I guess, variables that can distract you.
Yeah, for sure. I really like having the class sizes that are a little bit smaller, and especially knowing all of the kids that are in the class with you makes it a lot more comfortable. Just being in the class in general, I
Hmm.
know that I'm a lot more willing to participate in class, like answer questions and stuff, because I know all of my peers. So,
Yeah, that's great. All right, so I have just one more question for you guys. For any students like that are maybe in high school right now or are looking to get into joining the business honors program in the future, would you tell them to do it?
I 1000% definitely would, especially when it comes to academics, the connectivity, the connections you can make. It's definitely worth it for sure. No matter what you do with it, it will only progress you personally as well as professionally. So I would definitely do it for sure when it comes to any upcoming freshman that has interest in that.
Good.
Yeah, I totally agree with Jaden. I also feel like being in the business honors program, it really gives you that mindset or that you know chip on your shoulder that really tells you that you really need to push yourself because you're held to a higher degree, a higher standard rather, and that it really pushes you to become the best professional that you can be.
Yeah, it definitely gets the best out of you for sure. What about you, Serena?
Yeah, I would say I don't see anywhere you could go wrong with it. Like, you're gonna get something out of it no matter what course you take. And I think the honors program really just like amplifies all the opportunities that you have. And I obviously, like I said, the scholarship money, so why wouldn't you do it if you're able to get in? And it also kind of gives you that extra motivation to keep your grades up and do well in your classes. So I think that's really important for a lot of incoming freshmen.
All right, well, that's all the questions I have for you guys today. We're probably gonna post this video on our social media platforms in the next coming days. If you wanna, share it to your friends and family, feel free to do that. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to do this. It's really appreciated, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day.
Thank you. We appreciate you interviewing
Thank
us.
you.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank
All right,
you.
see you guys.
Have a good day.
You too.